Hey everyone, it's Marianne Maldonado here for Hit Kit Club. I'm going to be using the December kits, the main kit, the pocket life kit, and the embellishment kit. I'm going to make 5 cards for you, so it's a little longer of a video, but I hope you'll stick around. I wanted to use up some of the dies, and I also wanted to use that stamp set. So here we go. Look at the background that die cut right there makes. It is a slimline card, but it's fabulous. Now, it was hard for me to photograph. I think I waited too late, close to dusk, to take these photos, and there was a good shadow with that one, but it is absolutely a beautiful background. And I decided that I was going to use the snowflakes and make this a wintry scene. You know, here in New England, we really haven't had much cold weather. We did have that storm that came through with a bunch of wind, and that was actually pretty scary and a little crazy, but hardly any snow. We had one dusting, and that's it. So here I layered up, I cut the You're Amazing title 3 times with white cardstock, and then added a pale blue cardstock on top of it. Sorry, I keep coughing. We cannot catch a break in this house either. This winter has been crazy with COVID and the flu and everything else that we've all received in between. So I hope you guys are feeling good. So this wintry card was super simple to put together. The trickiest part were these dies were so detailed that you really had to take some time and poke out those extra pieces. But this is the second card we're going to make. This one, all I use is this one piece of card, of course a card base, and the stamp sets that are included. And I believe the, what is it? The embellishment kit. No, that's not in the embellishment kit. They're in the pocket life kit, these stamps. So that's all I use. I did go over to my stash of punches. Believe one I didn't have a punch for, so I had to fussy cut it. But boy, did that make my life easier. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, I am not a fussy cutter by trade. I avoid it at all costs. So that was not difficult to cut a circle because these have guides. The circles on the paper have a guide. You just cut close to that and voila, you have yourself some pretty decent circles. But again, I use foam tape. I have done this card or this style card, or what do I want to say? This like design of a card, probably 3 or 4 times. I just love taking circles, layering them over, putting them on a smaller card front, and laying them on with a nice border on a card base. Isn't this cute? I love it. Goodbye, 22. Yes, let's say goodbye to that year. Now let's do a winter card with wood grain. And so these are the items that I'm using. I wanted the wreath. I do cover 90% of the wreath with flowers and goodies, but I thought it was really pretty. So that's where I began. And we're going to create a wintry wood grain vibe. And it comes together pretty easily. Like this one is just what are they called? Ephemera. Sorry, they're ephemera pieces. And putting together a card. None of these cards, except for the first one, required any time to put together. I promise you that. The first one, it was because of the detail and the die cutting where you had to get out all those little tiny pieces of paper. That's it. The rest of these, easy peasy. Whip up a card in 2 minutes. That's the best thing about kits is that they're all coordinate and everything just goes together. And boom, cards are made. I made 5 cards in literally an hour and a half. And of course, you guys are getting the condensed version of only about 8 minutes. 8.5 minutes per se. So I must not have done a very good job cutting back this video either. Sorry about that. This section of the video, I probably deleted the wrong pieces. I'm sick. Words are hard. Scrapbooking's hard. Card making's hard. Everything's hard lately. But look how cute this is. And look at the little sequins. I have added sequins probably to all of these cards. And it just adds a little tiny bit of detail. And it finishes off the card to perfection. So I love it. The next card is probably even easier. It is Oh, we're not even there yet. See, I'm jumping the gun. But I have card bases cut already. Super simple. I have some stash off to the side and just bring them out when I need to have a card made. Okay, here we go. Fourth card. Look how cute this is. Now, I cannot tell you how beautiful that pink tree piece of paper is. I didn't want to cut it. I wanted to really still see the trees on the background, and I think I let it stay up to expectation. I think it's really pretty, elegant, and then I just added that camper that I just wish I had 12 of, and a snowman, and a little bit of detail and some bling up in the sky. Super easy, and I'm hoping that tree paper is the main focus because it's absolutely stunning. I need to do a layout with it next because it's my favorite piece of paper in this whole entire kit. Like, just give me that paper and I don't need anything else, which is a lie, but that's how much I like it. So here's our fifth card. So easy too. This is crazy. So I just went through. I wanted to see what paper that the sunflower, I'm wishing for spring, that the snowflake clump of snowflakes would go on best. Is it the pale pink? Is it the bright pink? Or is it the black and white? And then I think I tried it on blue too, but I did choose the pinks, like candy cane kind of stripes. I thought it was the best one. Kept it a little bit simple, a little bit muted, elegant. The color choices are just phenomenal throughout this kit. You can definitely get some color through the items in this kit, but I did keep several of these cards kind of toned down with the pinks and the light blues just to give that wintry vibe. Then I went rogue with the black stamping and the wood grain cardstock paper, but still, I think they all came out great. Look, that's an ephemera piece. Boom. Add a few pieces of the sequins, and this card is done. How simple. So you guys, you need this. If you haven't looked at it, go check it out. Everything you need to know about the kit is down in my comments. You can subscribe, like, comment. I would love that. And here's some close-ups. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you will check back again. I will see you next week, I think. So thanks for stopping by, you guys. I really appreciate you.